Hello, dear diary. Today is diary entry number 14. An interesting pattern is emerging the last couple of weekends. It turns out that it gets to Saturday evening, and from Saturday evening through to Sunday evening, I have eaten non-carnivore. So that was last weekend and the weekend that we just have. And I was driving around yesterday, being Sunday, and I'm like, what am I gonna eat? I'm doing this challenge, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go eat this for lunch. And it was like, there was no guilt. There was no like mental war or mental struggle. But you're supposed to be doing this and you wanna lose weight. And like, there was none of that. There was just like this perfect peace to just eat non-carnivore things and have some non-carnivore drinks. I mean, the drinks were nothing crazy. They were still actually carnivore drinks because it was tea with cream, but not a part of the carnivore reset that I had been doing. And then it gets to Monday morning and I am straight back to my challenge. So this is a lamb roast that I pressure cooked with salt. I'm gonna eat that cold. And these are 4 scrambled eggs, scrambled with 2 tablespoons of butter. So I'm about to sit down and eat those. And I have no desire to have anything else other than the carnivore food and within the carnivore reset and eat these meals. And so after I did that last weekend, I was only on day it was day 3 that I did that. And so I restarted the carnivore reset. But this was the end of day 5 and on day 6, it was a 24-hour period. And today is actually day 7 of the carnivore reset. So I'm actually going to not restart the carnivore reset. And I've been thinking about next weekend and I'm like, I don't want to repeat this pattern a 3rd time. I don't want to do it next weekend because I think it's like a day after is when I take my 14-day progress pics and weighing myself. And so I thought about it and I'm like, I could tack on 1 extra day. That's more for me, just for myself than it is. It's you know, it wouldn't make a difference for before and after photos unless I restarted the challenge. It's just for me so that I have done 14 days. Yeah, because what I don't want to happen is I don't want to do this 24-hour thing on the Saturday night to Sunday night and like Monday weigh in and everything and be carrying all this bloat and fluid retention. So basically my plan is I'm going to lock myself in my house Saturday evening away from anyone who can tempt me. That's kind of my plan. Until Sunday evening, Monday morning, which I don't know if that will actually work. So I need to come up with a better plan than that. So if you have any suggestions, please comment them down below. For lunch, so my second meal of the day, I'm taking more lamb with me. I also have 1/4 pound burger patties that I'm taking with me. And that should be enough to get me through my second meal. And then my 3rd meal I'll have when I get home. Just a note on the lamb. Lamb usually actually I feel unwell with, like it doesn't sit well in my gut. But the pricing of lamb was really good. And then, price per pound compared to ribeye. And then it was $5 off per package. So I got like a decent sized package for like, $27. Well worth it. So I thought I'd give it a shot and I decided I'm gonna eat it cold. Because one of the issues that can happen is when we eat a decent amount of fat, or when we eat fat that is rendered, so liquid fat, it can just upset our guts and go through us. And that happens to me. So I try to eat butter solid. I try to eat my fat solid and not like eat the rendered fat, from say ground beef. So I'm gonna eat the lamb cold, because then the fat in it is not liquefied. I will let you know how I go. Thanks for all your encouragement with the really vulnerable video I posted on the weekend. I really, really appreciate that. Bye for now. This is my lunch. It's some lamb that I shredded super fine, and I air fried it till it was very crispy, and I have 2 or 3 tablespoons of salt. Yeah, my body is not enjoying this lamb, so
hey
I won't eat it anymore.
everyone, hey diary. It's been a long day. I am tired. It has been non-stop raining all day, which is fantastic because we need it. I don't know how much of this lamb I'm going to be able to eat. I broke it into tiny pieces because it's fall apart, and then I put it in the air fryer until those tiny pieces got crispy, and ate about a cup of it with 2 tablespoons of butter. But yeah, it's not really working out for me. The good thing is the toddler I look after loves it, so she thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll give her some more tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have some salmon for dinner. I'm gonna pull that out shortly. I didn't actually end up eating until around 2:30, so I ate at like 7 this morning and then didn't want food until 2:30, which was amazing. Yeah, so I'm going to take the salmon out and I might cook that within an hour or 2. And I have some carnivore coaching with Kelly of my Zero Carb Life in the next 20 minutes. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, and I'm looking into fixing my lighting situation, so getting more daylight in my eyes, like going outside, having windows open more, getting blue blocking glasses, that kind of thing, just to help with my energy levels, because this year has put me through the ringer and my energy is quite a bit tanked, and I'm realizing it's mental fatigue. And so I'm going to do a few things to address that, and salmon is actually something that will help. It'll help with mitochondria. There's a possibility that my mitochondria is a bit low, and so addressing the lighting and eating seafood several times a week, a number of days a week, if not daily, can help get those levels back up. So salmon it is for dinner. I just realized that I didn't upload an episode last night as I had planned to, and I didn't close it out. For dinner, I ended up having two small fillets of salmon, crispy skinned salmon that I salted generously, and I ate that with, it was 2 or 3 tablespoons of butter. And that tied me over until this morning, which is great. I feel really good. And I made, I pressure cooked a tri-tip steak, which I'm about to eat with my breakfast, but I'll tell you all about that in the next diary entry. Yeah, so you might get, well, you won't get 2 in one day, but getting it a little bit later than what I had been uploading them. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.